By the end of this video, you should be able to name and explain how 3 pieces of evidence support past climate change. In our previous video, we looked at the climate in the past. We are going to look at 3 different pieces of evidence which support the theory that the climate is changing. The first piece of evidence is ice core sampling. Ice core sampling is the process of digging up ice rods from inside the Arctic Circle and then analysing them in a lab. Laboratory tests can reveal the temperature of Earth at different time periods, as the deeper down the ice is, the older the sample is. Scientists can test the rods and the chemical composition determines the climate at that time. Ice cores are a good measure for long-term climate change, as a normal sample can tell you about the climate of up to 10,000 years ago. Tree rings are another piece of evidence for past climate change. A new ring appears once per year, and the thickness of the ring gives an idea of the temperature of the Earth at that time. Scientists can take a tree's wood and can count how many years ago it was and measure the thickness to get an idea of the temperature. The thicker the ring, the warmer and wetter it was in that year. Tree rings are a good measure for both long-term and short-term climate change, as some trees date back up to 1,000 years. Historical records are the final piece of evidence for past climate change that you need to know. Historical records show the temperature and rainfall in the past. They date back to the early 1800s and they are the most accurate measure of climate. These are a good measure for shorter term climate change. And now that we've finished, you should be able to name and explain how 3 pieces of evidence support past climate change. Thank you very much for watching. Workbooks and test papers which integrate with these videos and online courses are available at our website, backroadtutoring.com.